Make that
That's
silent
maybe verse
decision.
4. But I will shout it at you if I could, but I'm not. Because I'm going to say just the way I'm going to say it, and you're going to receive it in your spirit, and if it's for you. That silent decision you need to make requires your ear at the throne of God. Let me repeat it. That silent decision that needs to be made by you requires your ear at the throne of God. I remember this one time I had to make a life changing decision, and everyone seemed like they had to give me advice. Friends, family, maybe colleague, and you're like, well, how they know they needed to give you advice? Because I talked about it, and people hear things, and everyone wanted to give me the best step, the best strategy, the best wisdom to help me sort of get the result that I needed for that decision. The only thing that happened to me was that I didn't hear anything. The voices became so loud and conflicting, it left me so overwhelmed that I felt this restriction even to moving forward and making that decision. In desperation, I just shut down. I went into my room, shut the door, and I knelt and I prayed to God. And I just simply said, God, I need you right now. I need to only hear you. I don't want to hear anyone else's voice but yours, God. I went ahead and just sat in silence. And over time, the peace of God came into my heart, and I was able to move forward in making that decision because God had his hand and his advice and his wisdom in the process of me making that silent decision. The peace of God comforted me, and I knew I had gained clear direction in moving forward. Sometimes the voice of others can drown out the voice of God. You need to see God for yourself in stillness and in prayer. It is vital to remember that every believer has direct access to Christ, the head of the church, the creator of the universe. There are no intermediaries when it comes to a relationship with God. Yes, there's counsel, there's people that can give you advice, but at the end of the day, God has the say so. That's all I got. If you need anything else, always get back with God. Peace.